and Harvey Norman. Shop in store.
It's time to race in MotoGP. Look at that. That is an absolute jaw-dropper. The Thriller Miller. Now, here we go then. It's been an absolute classic. 200 kilometres per hour up the inside. Absolutely sensational. That's why we love Jack Miller. That's why we love MotoGP.
Great friendship and rivalry.
It starts with a booking. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Shake up the way you do coffee with the new DeLonghi Eletta Explorer. Freshly ground every time. Get creative with a bunch of intuitive menus and one-touch simplicity. And when you want an ice-cold coffee fix, the Eletta Explorer can do that too, with silky smooth foam and no compromise on taste. Take your barista quality coffee to go with the optional travel mug. No fuss, no bother, no queues. This machine makes a barista out of everyone. The new DeLonghi Eletta Explorer automatic coffee machine. Available now at Harvey Norman.
Go!
At Macca's, we've donated 500 tonnes of produce to people in need over the last 10 years.
That's like a lot.
On it.
Changing for the better? We're on it.
One of my favourite things on the Google Pixel is called the Magic Eraser.
All you do is outline what you don't want in the picture, poof, and it's gone.
I've gotten rid of shadows, construction signs,
Garbage on the ground.
people, ex-lovers.
Dog poop.
You just circle them or colour them in.
They're gone.
Don't ask me how it works. It just does, and that's all I know.
I'm Bowser.
I'm Elijah.
I'm Danica, and I have a Google Pixel.
Every time I try and touch his hair, he'd flinch and pull away from me.
Yeah, I kind of ruined the vibe.
Make today your turning point, and the doctors at Ashley and Martin could help regrow your hair.
So the scene is set.
The Diamonds are looking to make a statement. This is a battle of the world's best.
This is what it's all about, isn't it?
Great friendship and rivalry.
With a booking. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Every time I try and touch his hair, he'd flinch and pull away from me.
Yeah, I kind of ruined the vibe.
Make today your turning point, and the doctor.
Virat Kohli, Pakistan, well, they'll think they've been taken away the victory from their hand.
This is what you play for. When you've retired, when everything is done, these are the moments you remember. And Ashwin, how clever was Ashwin after India lost Dinesh Karthik. And now Virat, the king, will just look around this packed Melbourne cricket ground. Rohit Sharma, watch your back. But it doesn't matter today. Isn't it? 90,000 people are singing and cheering and dancing here. Where did Pakistan lose it? This was Pakistan's game. And goes back to the Hussey moments, it goes back to the Wade moments, and now it comes to the Kohli moments. They've got to come fighting back. This is difficult to digest.
Yeah, 48 in the last three. Pakistan were way in front. But this man just kept coming and kept them in the hunt, and in the end it was because of him that India now celebrate. Most of this 90,000 attendance in the crowd celebrate. But what a game we've just witnessed. Pakistan, well, they made a few comebacks in the game. It just went one way and the other, and in the end, the class of the man prevailed.
I remember saying when Rahul Dravid is out of form, it's always England to the rescue. For Virat Kohli, it's always Australia. He loves playing in these conditions, but his record against Pakistan is astonishing. A big Sehwag-esque, his record against Pakistan. And he has pulled this match out of absolutely nowhere. You look down that total, 160 for 6. Virat Kohli's played 53 balls for 82. It is innings like these, Virat, It is innings like these that take you beyond the present and into legend. And this is the stuff legend is made of. Don't forget it was Ashwin with the winning hit. The field was in. He kept his cool, just timed the shot. Didn't try to hit it too hard. And he knew straight away he had done enough. 240 balls, Basit. It came down to one no ball, an inch over maybe. That's all it came down to. Then the roar from Virat Kohli. Punching the ground. There's so much bottled up inside Virat Kohli. That is where the tear came out. Hardik knew he was struggling. When Hardik was struggling, Virat was the one who picked up the baton. I didn't think I'd see this day. I'd seen Virat turn emotional over the last couple of years, looking at life and looking at cricket very differently. But the emotion all came pouring out in that moment. And there's Hardik, he thought he should have done it. There's DK, he thought he should have done it. And now they can breathe a sigh of relief.
Yeah, they celebrate. There's a sense of relief also because many moments that match had gone. India kept coming back. Pakistan were good to start off with. Those early wickets for the faster men. First 10 overs, Pakistan in front. But you look at that batting order, only Hardik with 40 of 37, and he struggled. The only one player that stood out and played like it was the flattest track ever, 82 of 53.
I think it came down to 18.5 and 18.6. The two deliveries that Haris Rauf bowled, and we saw two astonishing shots that you must put on loop and watch again and again and again and again. The 1-6 straight down, and then the pickup shot over fine leg. It meant Rauf finished with 2 for 36. Shaheen Afridi's over had gone for runs before. He finished none for 34. Came down to Nawaz. They left him only 16. And that no ball that did it for Pakistan. But they had the hero, Shadab, 4 overs for 21. Young Naseem still getting better with every game that he plays, 1 for 23. And I thought if Virat hadn't done that, my player of the match was Iftikhar, 51 of 34 balls and a brilliant catch. So India win by 4 wickets, and it's time for another little reunion. Ravi Shastri meets Virat Kohli.
Well, cometh the hour, cometh the stage, cometh the man. 4 overs to go. What did you punch into the computer, Virat?
Well, if they stop talking, I can't hear. Well,
Virat, before you start, you have to collect the award from Mr. Venu Maman.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
All the best. Player of the match. Tell us.
Well, it's a surreal atmosphere. I honestly have no words. I have no idea how that happened. Hardik kept telling me, you know, just believe we can do it, stay till the end. Honestly, I'm lost for words.
No, you had a good partnership going, which was much needed. When did you decide you both had to go, or one had to go?
Well, I think when Shaheen bowled from kind of, panic, because he's their prime bowler. So I was kind of pumping myself up to hit 2 sixes when we needed 28 of 8, and that became 16 of 6. So, I mean, I'm kind of lost for words. I have no idea.
2 special shots of Haris Rauf. You know, was that anticipation or premeditated? It had to be premeditated, yeah?
It's just instinctively, I saw the and I told myself, just stay still. The one at long on was unexpected. It was back of a length slower ball. And then the next one, I just, just swung my bat through the line of the ball and it just flew over fine leg. And now standing here, I just feel like this was meant to be. I mean, it's a very, very special moment.
Where does this innings rank in your T20 career?
Well, Till today, I've always said Mohali was my best innings against Australia. I got 82 of 52. Today, I got 82 of 53. So they're absolute. They are exactly the same innings. But I think today I will count this one higher because of the magnitude of the game and what the situation was. It seemed impossible, but then Hardik kept pushing me in that partnership, and we just went deep, and it just happened.
And a word for this crowd.
Oh, it's phenomenal. Thank you so much. You guys have supported me, shown me so much love and support for all these months that I was kind of struggling. You guys kept backing me, and I'm very grateful for your support. Thank you.
Well, Virat, many congratulations. You've lit up this World Cup.
Thank you so much.
Virat Kohli might well tell you 82 of 52, and that was a stunning, stunning innings. But I think this is the best he's played. Final overs, look at that, 60 for 2. They got 60 of the last 5. Kohli in that period got 40 of 16 balls, and he hit 4 sixes. India needed the sixes. Kohli produced the sixes. And yet, even in that last over, Basit, you thought Pakistan were back. After Dinesh Karthik got out, it was the wide from Nawaz. You could understand the pressure got to him. He pinged it down the leg side. Then Babar had no choice but to bring everybody in. And I thought Ashwin kept his cool remarkably. Didn't try to slog it. You slog it, you miss it. He kept his cool. That run from Virat Kohli will be remembered for many, 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 many years. You got to feel for Nawaz.
Well, Babar, tough luck, but a real fighting performance.
Yeah, definitely this is a tight game, but we have started well in bowling. So first in hours we have our bowler is bowled very well, and then all credit to Hardik Pandya and Virat Kohli. They have finished the game and shift the momentum for India.
After the start you got, it wasn't easy, but a very good recovery.
Yeah, definitely with the new ball it's not easy. A little bit swing and seam help the fast bowlers. So we are up to the mark, but later on when we have after the 10 overs and then he built the partnership, they cost the match.
But after 10 overs, you would have thought that you have a great chance of winning. What was the message to the boys?
Yeah, definitely we have a chance, but only we have asked the boys to just believe on yourself and stick to our plans and execute and give you 100%. But again, I give credit to Virat Kohli to his batting very well.
Yes, and it must be tough for a captain to make the choices who to bowl in the last 3-4 overs.
Definitely. We in the middle we have just decide we take a wicket because that time we need a wicket, so that's why we are utilize our main bowlers. So then maybe Michael said good for India.
But in spite of the loss, you'll take a lot of positives out of this game.
Definitely, we have a lot of positive things, and the way Iftikhar playing and Shan playing until the end and finish the innings, so good for us.
Well, tough luck today, Babar, but long way to go in the tournament.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Rohit Sharma, Rohit, were you watching in the end?
I was in the dressing room. As you can see, I've got no voice left as well.
But unbelievable game, one of the best games of T20 cricket, with the way the pendulum swung from one side to the other.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you got to expect something like this in a game like this. We were always wanting to make sure that we stay in the game as long as possible. That was the message, that was the idea, and that is something that we've been talking constantly about it. You know, no matter what the situation of the game is, you got to back yourself and believe that you can pull through from whatever situation, and that's exactly what happened. That crucial partnership between Virat and Hardik, 100-run partnership, was a game-changing moment for us.
What was the pitch like? Because when you bowled first, the ball did a lot.
Yeah, the pitch had something in it for sure. There was a nice carry. There was a bit of swing as well up front. And I thought our bowlers utilized that pretty well up front. We used the conditions really well and put them I wouldn't say under pressure, but they had to think what they need to do from there, and that was good to see from the bowling perspective. But yeah, I thought they batted well in the middle. They got to a decent partnership, and once the first half of the innings was over, we thought it is not going to be an easy target to chase, considering how the pitch was playing. We know we have to bat out of our skin to go and get that score.
Now, you mentioned the partnership between Virat and Hardik. Now, at that stage, in front of such a big crowd, so important that you don't panic, and they kept their heads.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, those two guys are quite experienced. They played a number of games for India now, and have been playing in that kind of situation. So I thought staying calm at that point and taking the game as deep as possible was very critical, and they exactly did that.
For early doors, when you win like this, must be massive.
Yeah, it's good for our confidence. Always nice to get off the mark in your first game, and such a big game as well. And the way we won, that is more pleasing for us from where we came when we were batting. We were in no position to get that target, but hats off to Virat, the way he batted. I think it has to go as not one of the best innings that he has played for India.
And in front of this crowd, 100,000?
Yeah, magnificent. I would like to thank everyone who came out here and supported. You could hear the noise right from the word go. So it was wonderful to see. And I will expect nothing less wherever we travel in Australia, because, we know wherever we go, these guys come and support us. And the support for us is very, very crucial.
Well done, Rohit. You deserve to go and celebrate with the boys.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yes, an innings that goes into folklore after Pakistan had the game in control for so long, with wonderful innings from Shan Masood and Iftikhar, who then took a lovely catch too. You thought they had enough. Then Virat pulled the game out of nowhere. 82 of 53, hardly kept him company, and then Ashwin finished it off. India winning by 4 wickets to get 2 points on the table, and a huge high for the rest of the tournament. That table will change. Pakistan will win many more matches and rise up the table, but it's now Pakistan's game against South Africa that becomes critical. Can any of the other teams create an upset? This T20 World Cup is just given and given already. New Zealand and Sri Lanka won their games. England won their game as well against Afghanistan, Ireland, and look at Australia's net run rate. Who would imagine that Australia would be where they are? But we have this T20 World Cup. It's been just astonishing, whether it was stage 1, whether it is now.
Ashley and Martin. Make today your turning point, and our doctors could help regrow your hair. The all-new Nissan X-Trail. Prepare to be moved. And Harvey Norman. Shop in store or online.
Get out of the city and into an adventure that moves the whole family. Prepare to be moved. The all-new Nissan X-Trail.
How about this Philly in the 5th, fellas? Put a 50 on it?
I'll give y'all, Yeah, maybe.
Is that a yes or no?
No, yeah. Grazing the wet hay. Nothing else. Good size. Where you going? How you been?
You Aussie sure are built different. Just like the points bet app. It's faster, easier. These horse racing offers are ridiculous. You know what they call me, mate?
What's that?
Shakadal Dundee.
You know the score. Stay in control. Gamble responsibly.
Shake up the way you do coffee with the new DeLonghi Eletta Explorer. Freshly ground every time. Get creative with a bunch of intuitive menus and one-touch simplicity. And when you want an ice-cold coffee fix, the Eletta Explorer can do that too, with silky smooth foam and no compromise on taste. Take your barista quality coffee to go with the optional travel mug. No fuss, no bother, no queues. This machine makes a barista out of everyone. The new DeLonghi Eletta Explorer automatic coffee machine. Available now at Harvey Norman.
Double the juicy chicken and fiery coating for double the eye-watering tingle. The Double McSpicy is back at Macca's. Can you handle the heat? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
We were out and these ladies asked who the older brother was. Man, he's 5 years older.
Hey, bro.
He had more hair than me then.
Make today your turning point, and the doctors at Ashley and Martin could help regrow your hair.
So the scene is set.
The Diamonds are looking to make a statement. This is a battle of the world's best.
This is what it's all about, isn't it?
Your cause owns a power that has not been seen since the days of old Valyria.
House of the Dragon season finale, Monday at 12 on Fox Showcase, or watch in 4K Ultra HD only on Foxtel.
Yesterday, I could barely walk. Today, I've become something superhuman.
You are a champion, and the whole world knows.
You girls are pretty good, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, they better than good.
So good. Good. Genius.
You're funny.
I am. Someone's being a little dramatic. That and more.
Welcome to Jackie.
I love this movie.
Bring the cinema experience home.
We've got a good thing going here. Yeah, that's kind of our specialty.
Foxtel Movies. Watch on demand.
There are rules about what you see on TV. The industry association ASTRA has developed codes of practice covering programming on subscription television channels like this one. To see the codes, visit the ASTRA website at astra.org.au.
This program brought to you by the Google Pixel 7 and Pixel 7 Pro. Booking.com, booking.yeah. Ashley and Martin. Make today your turning point, and our doctors could help regrow your hair. The all-new Nissan X-Trail. Prepare to be moved.